What's up, guys? I thought I would film a little get ready with me. I worked out, we had breakfast, and we're about to go grocery shopping, so I just thought, show my very quick get ready. It would take a lot quick. It would be a lot quicker if I wasn't doing my hair, but I washed it yesterday, so I just want to keep it out as long as possible. So that requires some effort. Okay. So to start, I actually need to restock on things because I'm running low on literally everything. I haven't bought anything for a while. I use this e.l.f. tone adjusting face primer. So that's to start. I just slap it on my face. Definitely feel a difference when I use primer than if I don't, because if I don't, it kind of feels like the concealer goes on very dry. I don't know, even though it might have also been that I wasn't using moisturizer because I thought it would make my face more greasy. And for cover up, I'm using Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. Has broad spectrum, SPF 50. I actually saw a YouTuber that I watch, and she got this from Walmart, and I thought, oh, that's good because I do lightweight for every day. I don't want to wear pounds and pounds of foundation. And this is also my exact color, which is funny because I can never get my exact color. And this one, and this one is 228 soft tan. So I'm soft tan, I feel like most of the year, even in the summer. This summer I didn't really get too tan, in my face area. And I think because I was actually wearing sunscreen on my face, which I never used to do because it's just weird. I was weird. I was not smart. Not smart. Okay, and I've been using, I got these from Walmart in the clearance. And it was just a brush set. It's $5, so. And they're actually really soft, the softest brush I've ever had. I got a bunch on Amazon, and it was a huge pack, but they were all super tiny little brushes. They were literally this size. That's it. So I was I'm not doing that again. And I've been putting my concealer on with a brush, which I never did before, but actually I need a mirror, so I'm gonna use this mirror in front of me. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like it goes on good. I'm not sure if this is a concealer brush, but I'm using it. It's pretty big and round, so that's what I'm using it for. Sorry about my last video. I realized that the audio was very low. Even though I turned it up in editing and I added music, but I put the music super low, it still was the audio was so that was very annoying. And actually, I'm gonna make a video. Basically, I bought a Dragon Touch 4K camera, and it's supposed to be for vlogging, and that's what my intentions were for, but I'm gonna show everything in that video of why I don't use it. And I think I might just try and sell it. You get what you pay for. So if you buy something cheap, don't expect good quality. Nope. It's very quiet, which is weird. I think Dad took Savannah and Addie out to the backyard because she did have to go out. So I think they're just back there trying to get some vitamin C or D? Vitamin D. Before it rains. It's a gloomy day, so probably just going to be inside most of it. And I've started exercising in the morning, and I feel a lot more productive. Today we woke up we woke up an hour later, and I think it has to do with daylight savings time. Which is weird because I actually started putting Savannah to bed an hour earlier than I used to, so although it probably is really the same time. Oh my god, thinking about it, it's just crazy. It's really the same time, but it seems earlier. So maybe I should put her to bed even earlier. She goes to bed at 9. She used to go to bed at 10. Be so wired. And she'd stop taking naps. I think maybe I'll try to put her to bed at 8. See how that works out. This is just I use the brush when I just want like lightweight coverage, just so I don't look like super tired, and so that, you know, my color looks all the same. So I do have like, what do you call that? I don't really have that much of a difference in tone variation on my face. I think maybe just like under my eyes, which obviously I've always had like dark circles, and maybe like my upper lip area, like maybe around here, like here. Okay, let's see. And again, we're just going to the supermarket, so not a big deal. Okay, and then I really want to get the brow tattoo eyebrow pen, because right now I'm using this, which is just an eye. Oh my god, this is actually a lip liner. I thought this was an eyebrow liner. I'm using lip liner as eyebrow liner. And then I find that when I use these brow brush things, it just looks kind of crazy, because like my eyebrows are sparse, so I can't just like brush color into them. I need to fill them in, and that tattoo pen is at like, they do like the, you know, individual strokes, which a pencil does not do. It just doesn't. And I've tried like shadows, creams, and it just looks not as good. So I want to get that pen. Been meaning to get it, just haven't gotten it. So what I've started doing, because when I would just use the brush, colored brush by itself, it looked crazy and sparse. So I've been filling in my brows. Like lightly, because this color is actually brighter than my brow, so you see the difference. So I do that, and then I use the brush, the Shape and Define brush. This is from CoverGirl, and it's rich brown. It also, these type of things dry out so fast that, you know, like you're constantly buying them, and that's why I just don't want to use that anymore. Like this. You can see it's getting everywhere, but I'll clean that up after. And then I use, this is an actual brow pencil, but I just use the brush part, which has nothing on it, so I can brush out the gel, you know, to make it look more even, not so dark. Which I find like these brush mascara type things for the brows, they do that. And I do not like that. Nope. Just like a quick, easy way to do my brows. Which I thought this was going to be, but I always have to go in and like fix it up. Which is, you know, annoying. So this is before, after. And you see, right? It's so dark. It looks crazy. Like, is this how my brows look in real life? Crazy. I don't like it. It looks crazy. Any brow tips? I need help. I've also always struggled with like how to do my brows. And before, I think all the way up to like mid-20s, I just never even did brows. I just left them how they were. I just would tweeze them. Or actually I would use like eyebrow shaper pen. Blade. Why does it look so crazy? looks so dark. I don't like it. Looks a little bit better. But it still looks weird. Like, you can tell this is not like my natural brow. It looks so like bushy, but not in a good way. Had to make sure I was recording. I've done that before. Way better. Yeah. It's one of those days. My brows are not cooperating with me. And this lighting is like terrible because I have to close the shades because it's so bright, but it's so gloomy. But like in here, I think because of the color of the walls, it's just like, it's annoying. Maybe I'll put you over here, actually. I'll take out all these brushes. I actually left my stand downstairs. I didn't feel like going to get it, so yeah. Like, I gotta find a better place to film because I don't like these blue walls. And I have not liked them since we painted. This is not the color that the sample looked like. And that's what they always tell me, like, samples aren't the same color sometimes. This was supposed to be like a dusty light blue color. And it's like a boy's room blue color. And it's like, no, it's just not. It's not what I wanted. I actually like Savannah's room because it's like this peachy, light, bright color. Ugh, stop falling. And it's nice, but that also gets like too much sun. It's not good for like filming unless I go into like the corner or something. I think we're actually gonna get some Thanksgiving things because we always do like sides and like some, like a pie or something. You're moving. Interesting. Ah, there you go. There you go. Okay, much better. So, and we go to like ShopRite basically, and they always have like this deal where if you spend $400 in that month of November, I guess the last week of October towards Thanksgiving, up to Thanksgiving week, you can get a free turkey or a tofurkey. I think they added this recently because last year they didn't have this deal. So it's always been a turkey and a ham, and now they've added a baked lasagna or ziti or a tofurkey. And I was like, should we get a tofurkey? Because, you know, I've stopped eating meat. I do eat meat like once in a while if we get like fast food or something because, you know, it's not many choices. That's like if I'm like super tired and I've just been doing too much and just, you know, can't have the energy to cook. But I stopped doing that actually. So for the past, I want to say 2 weeks. It's like on and off. It's like if I do eat it, it's like once in like a month because it just doesn't make me feel good, and I realized that a long time ago. So I've always tried to be as much of a vegetarian as I can be. It is hard when you live with someone who eats meat and you're like cooking for them but I will say that he actually does like watch a video of like feeding my boyfriend meatless products. I started getting the Boca brand meatless, like ground meat, and it's so good. It's so good on its own. Like, you don't even have to add flavor or anything. I added it to lasagna. What did I do with it? I've been wanting to, I'm gonna probably get some more today because I want to do like a chili with it. Ooh, I feel like that'd be good. I started actually feeling like wintry, so that would be nice to have for dinner. Today I think I'm gonna make, I found vegan fettuccine Alfredo sauce. So I'm gonna make that. I have to get some broccoli, so I want to add that in. But yeah, when I do stuff like that, I don't need to eat meat, and I feel like it's so fun. It's good. Like I don't miss it at all or anything. But there are things that I feel like it needs like more filling. So like a lasagna with the fake ground meat. That is a good way to use it. Oh, we did tacos. That's what we did. We did tacos with it, and it was so good. And yeah, I enjoyed it. So I've been buying that lately. They started selling the Beyond Burgers in the supermarket, so I get that. Or I get like the Boca brand, like burgers where they have like different flavors. They have like Asian flavors, Southwest flavored burgers, and that's good. What else? I really don't miss meat. I just find things that I can make with it. Like a sticky pizza. Like I'm not a vegan. Vegan's hard. I am lactose intolerant, but I find that vegan cheese is just not good at all. I don't. If there's any brands out there, I wish I knew which ones were good because I have not had good experiences with vegan cheese. Even vegan, I got Vegenaise, but actually Hellmann's started doing eggless mayonnaise, and do like avocado oil with mayonnaise instead of eggs. A lot of different alternatives, so I get that, and that is actually good to me. It is like a little vinegary aftertaste, but I don't mind that. It's fine. Just touching up my eyebrows were okay. I think they look good. This one definitely looks a lot better than this one. Like, what happened over here? I don't know. You see it, right? It just looks weird. Just not happy. Not happy. It's like weird. It's because it got like smushed together. I don't know. I need to do something that's gonna bother me all day. But I don't at least try to make it better. And I find that if you do use a liner with these like mascara eyebrow brushes, it like smudges it to where it's like dried but like still like smudged onto your eyebrow. It's just like, what? I guess this is a get ready with me drugstore get ready with me chat. Because I use drugstore products, because I don't have time to be going into Sephora and trying like 50 different foundations on. No. Even when I did have time, I didn't do that because I just, you know, like you don't want to spend like $50 on something because like a salesperson might have like told you like, oh, this would be good for you. You try it on, and in the store it's great, whatever. But then when you get home, for some reason, it's just not the same. That's happened to me many times. So I just don't. Okay. I actually need to get new eyeshadows because right now I have this Wet n Wild. It's almost empty because these are the same colors I use all the time. They're back. I hear them. Okay, so again, I'm just taking a whatever brush. I don't know if it's an eyebrow brush. I don't care. Just, you know, I'm not a professional. There's no names on these brushes. That's why I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is for. I'm just guessing. But they are very, very soft. They're so soft. I really only use like 2, maybe 3 colors. I just like my eyes to look, you know, like to have some color, like, you know, because I am tan, so if I don't have any eyeshadow, just, you know, I feel like it looks a little weird. Okay. What am I doing? I was like, lost my train of thought. which I believe is for like the innards of your eye to add depth. So I take this like rusty color. I put like all the beiges on my eyes, basically. I usually just use like nude palettes. I don't really go for colors. Even when I go out, I just make it look, you know, a little darker. But I'm the same. And then I use this Wet n Wild. This is just like a trio color. As you can see, I need new eyeshadow. Terribly bad. And I just use this for like the highlighter of my eye. This is like a pinky color. If I was going out at night, I would use like the really bright, like whitish cream color, so that you can like see it a lot more. But this, I just want to blend in everything. And then of course I have to wipe off the excess. And then I just do the innards of my eyes. Yeah, I started exercising in the morning and I feel a lot more productive. Things get done earlier. You know, I'll get up, make Savannah breakfast, do some like cleaning if I didn't do the dishes the night before or something, and then I'll immediately exercise, and then I'll make and eat my breakfast, then like sit down for like at least like half an hour, 40 minutes. Then I'll take a shower, you know, entertain her for a little bit, put on like Paw Patrol or Peppa Pig, she loves that, while I'm taking a quick shower, and then get dressed. And then we do like yesterday, went to the park for like a long time. She was like, did not want to leave. That was fine, you know, I had nothing else to do. But like days like today where we need to go to the supermarket, and then I was gonna edit these videos to put them up. You know, I'm getting a little slower of a start, but we're gonna get there. It's only like, it's not even late. It's like, it's probably like 1:30 actually, 1:40. Actually, I love these. Like this actually, I don't like as much. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. This is Kat Von D's tattoo liner, and I got this from Sephora in like the free birthday kit. So that was the month of September, and that's what they had. They had this, a setting powder, and like lipstick, like little lipstick swatches. This actually came in handy because I usually always get the Wet n Wild like marker liquid liner, but for some reason, like I don't know, this product, after a while, the top, you try to close it and it like pops off, and then like it gets everywhere, and it like basically like not explodes, but like the top just won't stay on again. And I don't know, because I love it because it's like a marker. This one's more like a little bit of like a brush feel, which makes me feel like I might mess up. Who's that? Hi! You trying to do a puzzle? A puzzle? Hold on, I'll be ready in 2 minutes. Ooh, a puzzle. Were you outside? I hope you had a jacket on. Where do you want to do your puzzle? Are you trying to climb up? Behind me? Which way? I'm coming up here. Hi! That's you and me. This is Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. I found this at Dollar Tree. It's crazy because, you know, Wet n Wild, it's not like a cheap brand, affordable brand, but I've never seen it in the dollar store before. You putting eyeshadow? Good job. Where's your face paint? I think it's downstairs. Yeah. Ooh, pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Look, a robot. Ooh, it's a robot. You don't want the robot? Oh, we have to do your hair too. Okay, so, and then this is also Wet n Wild. I like them because everything's cruelty free and they're super affordable. I'll just do this to add some color back. Excuse me. Careful, you're gonna fall. Is that? No. And I just stamp it on my head. Good job. So pretty. Have a kiss. Oh, thank you. Love you. I'm gonna need that one soon. Can't use this one. And I just learned this thing where you go like this. Oh, I definitely put it way too high. I think it's supposed to be like this. Oh, I put it way too high. Don't get it. Ooh. Ah, pink. Pink. Ah, don't touch. You want some? Look. Ooh. Pretty.
I'm not.
Huh? You're an astronaut? Oh. We're gonna have to like blend it. Okay. What's that?
Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh no.
That was a fail. I messed that up. I think it's supposed to be like this. So it's supposed to be like this. Oh, and that stick I had, this contouring. And that, oh, the blush was Maybelline Mega, no, Master Glaze. Yeah, can I have this? Here, you can use this. You can use the robot or use this. That's not gonna fit. The robot. And then this is Wet n Wild. This is not, wait, this is not sponsored. I wish it was. Wet n Wild. Hello Halo Mega Glow Liquid Highlighter. Ooh, we're doing a makeup tutorial. No, just kidding. Oh. Oh, what was that supposed to mean? Ooh, you doing your makeup with a scrunchie?
Wow, I finally told you that.
Wow. They're gonna hire you?
Really good. Need an interview this Friday.
Would you say no? Why?
Because Thursday is an
Don't do it on the mirror. What's Thursday?
important football game.
Hmm?
And then my guy's going on vacation. That's a
probably like.
phone interview though.
So why would you do it?
So it's up like 9:30 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Still in bed already. I'm not gonna be able to sell these.
Drops of it. Oh, that. Time to brush your hair. What should we do to this hair? Slick it back. We use this. Show it, Savannah. Show your product. You want to be a spokesmodel? Are you hiding? We can't see your pretty face. Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Oh, my glasses! You almost broke my glasses. Sure. And then the supermarket.
Daddy, car.
Ah! Ah!
Daddy, Bobby car.
You want to go in the car?
The car.
Yeah, car. Savannah wants to go in the car. And we use this. This is the only, it's styling custard, but it holds like most of the day. Unless she's like going head first on the couch or something. Or the floor, which she does. But it's the only thing that holds her hair like back. She has so much hair. Look at this hair. Look at your beautiful hair. You like your hair? No, you don't like your hair. It's just so much, isn't it? Let me use these type of brushes. It's just easy to detangle. Easy to brush. I put that on her, the front, just the front, because that's where her baby hairs are. And keeps them nice and tight. And then we go in with her little baby brush that we still have. Just to like, do like this. So that it actually stays in place. And then just use a regular scrunchie. Right? Ta-da! So pretty. Ta-da! You wanna go down to Daddy? Why are your pants wet? Huh? Bye. Be right down. Back to my channel. So for my hair, I actually have the back shaved. It's starting to, I actually forgot. I had a rubber band in there. So I was working out, but it's growing back. It's at that very awkward, annoying stage. Yeah, this is my hair. Day 2. And what I use is Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. I'm like reading it as I'm saying it. And it's a pretty big bottle, lasts me a while. Toasted coconut is a smell, and it really does smell really good. So I will do that. Much time. I was going to do the twists yesterday. If you don't know what the twists are, look it up. It's just a protective hairstyle with using fake hair. But the hair that I have, I was using it a lot last year, so it is time to throw it out. And I had ordered it on Amazon, so I would have to order it and then, you know, redo it. And yeah. And now I have to wait. And then I was just like, do I even want to do it? I don't know. And I just section. Use a little clip. And then I use this Conair straightener, and I think this is just like, I think this is a 1-inch, because now that my hair is short, I don't really use the other one. And I've noticed the other one that I have, it actually is a bigger, probably like 2 inches, but it actually makes my hair like greasy. I don't know. The plates are different. They're like gold or something, or silver. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's weird. I need to add some more shampoo because my hair gets very greasy very fast. Well, I was like working out, so I was sweating, you know, sweating. Then I just brush down the back of my hair. And I had did flat iron to straight, but today, since it's day 2, I was gonna add some waves. So yeah, because if I just straighten it again, it's gonna be super flat and ugly. I don't know if you can see my final finished face. This lighting. This one eyebrow is bugging me. It looks crazy. So yeah, my eyes, it's just, you know, very everyday. I didn't put a lot of foundation, so you can still see, you know, some blemishes. Just put blush and highlighter and contouring on my forehead. See the smoke coming out? And they're yelling at me to hurry up. That's what he does. Rushes me out the door, and that annoys me a lot. Comment below if you have a significant other who does that to you. The lighting is not right. It's like if I put it over here, it's too bright. If I put it over here, it's too bright. See what I mean? I just do like that. See how the curls come quickly? You know, like, get ready in 10 minutes. This is obviously like a longer video because I'm just showing it step by step and talking, so it's taking longer than I normally would. And normally I wouldn't even wear makeup, like even if I was going to the supermarket, I would just put on some eyebrows and like a little bit of blush so I look alive. So yeah. Sounds like somebody fell. My hair is also like pretty fine, so you can do like big pieces and to make things quicker. It's burned my finger. And I do put it on very high because I don't do this every single day, so when I do it, yeah. I just do it like once, and so I like it to be high because that way it's done. You know? Normally I also let my hair air dry, but you know, I feel like blow drying my hair yesterday. Actually, I did it because I was going to do the twists, but the hair is just not, it was like done. can only use the same hair so many times. Especially, like, even though you can wash it and everything, it's still, like, after a while, I guess it just, like, if you use it too much for too long, the grease just, like, stays in the hair, because it's not real hair, but synthetic. So the syntheticness plus the oils and stuff that you would use when you're doing the twist. Yeah. So, I think if I want to make that investment again, I'll insert some pictures of me with twists so you can see what I'm talking about. Again, I'm not trying to be like perfect waves. I'm just going to add some body to my flat hair. So yeah. Especially since they're waiting to go take a walk before it rains. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to rain actually. I don't know. Maybe. Got a phone call, so I had to cut that. I need to get like a fake background or something. I should just hang like a painting here. Maybe I'll hang my home painting here. That'd be nice, right? Background. As you can see already, hair has some body to it if I add. And my natural hair is actually like kind of, it's just wavy, so that's why I look better with like waves in my hair versus straight flat hair, which I don't look bad, but when it's short, you know, it just looks better, I think, wavy for me, preference. So yeah, so that's why a lot of times I will just leave my hair to air dry, and I just put the products that keep the curls in. Anyone who's seen the movie 13 knows that line. That was a crazy movie. Very crazy. Look at my bangs. My body and my bangs. Should be a song. I got body in my bangs, body in my bangs, body in my bang, 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 body in my bangs, body in my bangs, body in my bang, 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 bang. I should have time lapsed this, but too late now. Body in my bangs, body in my... I'm about to make a song. Ta-da. Pretty good. Okay, so I also forgot I used the Pantene Pro V Airspray. It's 2 alcohol-free hairspray. Flexible, brushable hold to finish everything off. Thanks for watching.